warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I will present about my topic from Group 11. Okay, my topic is practice variability and specificity. Uh, First of all, my name is Muhammad Alif Najmin bin Muhammad Osdi. I'm the first person to present for my part is in practice variability and specificity. Okay, we move to the next slide. Okay, what is the definition practice variability? Practice variability refers to the various movement characteristic of student experience when practicing skill. Means successful future performance of skill depends on the amount of movement variability the learner experience during practice. Okay, next. The future performance benefit of practice variability. An important benefit a learner derives from practice experience that promote movement and context variability is an increased capability to perform the skill in a future test situation. Means the person has acquired an increased capability not only to perform the practice skill itself but also to perform the skill in novel conditions that might characterize the test situation, such as in competitive event. Okay. Variable as constant. One way to establish that practice variability benefit future performance is to compare the effect on reversion or transfer test performance of practice situation. As to practice is a variable practice and constant practice. Okay, variable practice is a practice situation including one variation of skill. Then practice schedule where multiple variations of a given task are practiced. The example of practice variable practice is a two different object to the different target. Okay, we move to the constant practice. Constant practice is a practice situation including several variation of skill. It's a different from the variable practice. Means the athlete in variable practice include one skill in a practice session. By the way, the in the constant practice, the athlete will include several version of skill in a practice session. Okay, practice schedule where a single variation of a given task is practiced repeatedly. Okay, it means the athlete will schedule a single variation of task, but they must do a practice repeatedly. Uh, in variable practice, is a different where the athlete will do a multiple variation of tasks, but not repeatedly. The example of a constant practice is to the same object, the same distance to the same target. Okay. Performance error benefit learning. The performance error benefit learning is show more performance error can be better than less error for skill learning when it occurs in the initial learning stage. Means when the athlete do a performance error, uh, but when they show more performance error, they make more better to do themselves. This means an opponent are unique concerning the benefit of an increased amount of performance error during practice. The athlete will do an error, but the error make themselves more better and more focused to do a correct technique or other else in a skill learning. Okay, implementing practice variability. Okay, the characteristic of the physical context in which he or she will perform the skill and the skill characteristic that the performance situation will require. Okay, uh, the first step in making decision is to assess two characteristics of the future situation in which the learner will perform a skill. We move to the next slide. Okay, what is a varying practice context? Varying practice context is a movement must directly conform to specific feature of the environment context, which she called regulatory condition, whereas the other feature is non-regulatory condition, have no influence or only an indirect influence on movement characteristic. Okay, it means in very practical context has two environment context. First, regulatory condition, and second is non-regulatory condition. Okay, regulatory and versus non-regulatory. Okay, regulatory condition is a directly influence the movement characteristic. Uh, the non-regulatory condition is a indirectly influence movement characteristic. Okay, next, one performance context to another practice condition should include a variety of similar conditions, but in non-regulating condition, one performance context to another practice condition should provide opportunities to experience this characteristic. Okay, uh, the means in regulatory condition, the influence a person walking behavior are different when you walk differently on a busy sidewalk that is cluttered with other people than on a sidewalk empty of people. That is a example of a regulatory condition. In a non-regulatory condition, is a will include the physical environment around the walking pathways such as building, trees, open space, as well as the sense that are typically present the environment. Okay, that's all for my part. We move to the next presenter. Thank you.